Right. You were telling me earlier there about how why Irish people understand and empathize with Palestine. So, do you want to tell us a wee story about your family and how that relates?
No bother. And there's so many stories, so many similarities, I think, between Ireland and anywhere that has suffered under colonialism, imperialism. But my story, my wee family story I was telling you, is my great great grandparents were tenants of Lord Leitrim's down outside Carrigart, and they had just a wee small holding, and Lord Leitrim sent word that he wanted their daughter, it was only 12 years old, as his personal servant. And the tenants knew what that meant. And my great great grandparents knew what that meant, and they refused to let their daughter go. And so then and they knew when they did that they would be evicted, and they were evicted. And it came down the next day. The whole eviction team were there, the peelers and the agents, and all the hands for colonialism to evict them. And Leitrim came down on his horse to the front of the house, the street, as they called it. Country houses called the front of their house the street. Uh, and he came down on his horse, and he said he gives them one last chance to hand over their daughter. And they said no. So he told them to go on with the eviction. And he took out his gun, and they had two cows, and shot the two cows in front of them. And they had to go off without a little bit of wealth they had with the two cows. They had to go off down the lane.
It's just that complete injustice. And so, like, he was a well-known paedophile.
He was a well-known paedophile, and he met his bitter end sometime in the around 1870. His carriage was stopped at Craftlewood, and three men from Fanad attacked him, and they killed him. And yeah. So, and there's a monument in Fanad, down in Fanavolte. There's a big Celtic cross, which is a monument to the men who, what does it say on it? The helped ends the tyranny of landlordism in Ireland.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And then you were saying about when he was found, he had a clump of ginger hair in his hand.
Aye, because he resisted, he resisted them. And anyway, he had a clump of red hair in his hand. And so all the men in the area that had red hair shaved their heads, so that when the police came looking for a red-haired man with a clump of hair out of it, they just found all these baldy people. So, that's solidarity.
That's solidarity, and that's why we feel that empathy with the suffering of the Palestinians. Yeah. So eventually, Chucky Arla, yeah, can't live, can't lose it.